blood on the risers. There's two different practice routines that I've grown up learning from two different coaches. One is a skills coach out of New Jersey. His name is Tom Turnbull. The other is a former Gatorade Coach of the Year. His name is Doug Devins. And so I'm gonna link them to you. And so since they're 9 and 10-year-old girls, I think you said, what you could do is you could kind of make the practice, it's basically fun skills games, and then you could finish with the Doug Nevins scrimmage, a style scrimmage, and the way he styles his scrimmages is different than any other coach I've seen. He has team scrimmage. He splits them up into three, and this is very important. Then he creates a small field with big goals. And so the idea is that every 2 to 4 minutes there's a goal scored. And so if you start to do scrimmages like this, then it's going to improve your team's ability to score goals. It's going to help them, it's going to increase more scoring opportunities, and it's going to help them convert. The third thing that you want to keep in mind is that the team that's sitting out, you want to have them surrounded on the outside, right? And so what this does, when they play with neutral players on the outside, they have one touch, and so this keeps them very engaged. And so why this is important is because the way that most coaches do scrimmages is that there's only two teams, and so what happens is when one team scores on the other team, there's nothing gained and nothing lost. But when you create this three-team dynamic, King of the Hill style, with a team sitting out on the outside playing as neutral players with one touch, it elevates, right? Like one team you'll see starts to beat all the other teams, and then so you have this ratchet. It's like when one team becomes hot, now the other two teams are trying to knock them off. And so what this does, it creates great inter-team competition that you'll notice if you could raise your competition within the team and intensity levels. In theory, this is going to translate to the pitch, and it's going to help your team be competitive during the season. But it's like if your team is more intense than the other team, then even with better tactics, right? Let's see teams you face, they got better tactics or even better players. If your team intensity is higher, you could still find success. And so I'll link both. And so each of these practices, each of these styles of practices are great without each other, but you can combine them, you can mix and match. But I'll show you how each coach runs each of their practice training sessions, and then how that could help improve your team's scoring abilities. So hopefully this helps. Reach out with any questions.